I brought you something that I think is massively slept on right now.
This is Magic in Bed with Yogg, with special guest.
If you anyway, forget about VV. Let's talk about GG. All right. Talking about Garnet. Okay. If you don't know, it's a 2/2. Costs, just a forest and a plains, life link. Whenever Garnet attacks, you may remove a lore counter from each of any number of sagas you control. You put a +1/+1 counter on Garnet for each lore counter removed this way. So you're just kind of keeping the time loop going. You're just keeping, and you're just getting that juicy saga without having to get rid of it. Then Garnet's getting pumped up in the process. You put some protection on her. I'm building her as a commander, but I think she's also great in just any deck where you just want to get wild with some sagas.
So what's your favorite saga or summons from Final Fantasy?
I like that you asked that because I brought them too. I think my two favorite is going to be Bahamut, just because that's just my favorite summon in Final Fantasy, period. And then also Primal Odin, if you want to have her in a deck with a commander that kind of has Abzan popping off. So Bahamut, the first one is destroy up to one target non-land permanent, and it's the 1 or 2. So you can kind of keep cycling this each turn, and you're just removing a non-land permanent each turn, or you can let it tick down to 3 and keep that going to draw 2 cards. And you just also have a 9/9 flyer that just doesn't go away.
Banger.
But then if you have her just kicking it in the Abzan deck, you got Primal Odin, which first one is just destroy target creature and opponent controls, but it's the 2 that we want. See, the 2 is this creature gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. And you get 1 shot and then it goes away. Unless you keep rewinding that lore counter and every turn they have to block Odin or they lose the game.
That's sick. I love like an alternate win con like that.
Oh yeah, that's, I love an alt win con because mines are always getting blown up. Hey, always have a plan B. I think what I love the most about Garnet is ever since Annabelle, I've been searching for those like uncommon, like little shiny pieces of gold. I think, we all rush to the rares and the mythics, and that's where we, base our commanders around, but there's some hidden gems in the uncommon.
No, Annabelle was definitely a sleeper from that set, and I've seen it multiple times this weekend already, so it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's the funny thing, right, is it takes one person to kind of like find it, and then everyone uses it, and they're like, oh, damn, it's tight.
So what's your favorite summons from Final Fantasy? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, you'll actually be helping me out, because I'm going to be needing that.
So wacky.